remind the slaves they ain't gonna make it out alive today.
Don't look at what's in front of you.
Hey, what's up everybody, Clutch Parquet. Real quick, I just wanted to give you guys a quick update video. For those of you that watch the channel, maybe don't follow all the little nitty-gritty details of it, I've been off with a horrific injury for the last year. I recently have gone back to work, and not only did I go back to work, but I took I was going to go back in a reduced capacity, but I did not do that and kind of just skipped over all that, and I went full blast straight into an extremely highly demanding job that takes all my time and energy and brain to transition. So I'm still doing my normal thing, guys. I'm going to do my videos like I normally do, but I have a brutal transition period right now, so I appreciate all you guys. I miss you all very much. I love talking. I love racing. I haven't even raced for a couple weeks, guys. It's been brutal. I have one more Nations Cup round to edit for you guys, and then I'm back to regular daily races. But it's been these 2 weeks of transition going back to work have been absolutely brutal. So thanks if you're seeing this right now. I appreciate your patience and understanding. Everyone knows real life takes precedent over all of this stuff, gaming, YouTube, all that stuff, unless you're a big YouTuber making money. I'm not, obviously. So with that said, hit those buttons, subscribe, hit that like button so people see this stuff. I just thought while I was working on the Nations Cup round that I did well, it's this race, okay? It's this race. I believe it was soft and medium tires. It was around 26 laps, something like that. The full Lego Maggiorio, I don't know how to say it. Maggiore, I don't know how to say it. Whatever, who gives a shit? Anyway, this was the round where, dude, I did some decent overtakes in this race that I thought, you know what? While I'm editing the big race where I did well and finished in the top 5 or whatever the hell I did, I can't remember now, I thought, you know what, let me just give them some of the overtakes. I'll edit something small, explain why you're not seeing videos like normal, and then we'll go from there. So check this shit out. Let's just get into it. No intro, no crazy outro, no movie, no nothing this time. I just figured let me just show some overtakes from this Nations Cup and explain what's going on and why you're not seeing shit. So let's get into it. Let's check out the video in which I failed. This race I failed, guys. I spun on accident. Actually twice. I had an incident twice in this race and ended up finishing P9 or P10, but the start and a couple overtakes were just nice. So I figured, you know what, let's just share a little bit. Let me explain what's going on, and then I'll see you guys on a regular video soon. I love you. I'll see you soon.
Driving with the driving crew.
So this race was all soft tires. It was 3 stints of softs. It was just however way you want to slice that strategy up. It's up to you. With a standing start, with a grid start, just had to navigate through here as best I could, man. There was some no action in the race where I actually placed in the top 5. This race where I just bend it and totally ruined my race with no pressure at all, just totally ruined it. There was just some good moves and some good things I figured I'd go over it, give you guys a little channel update and go from there. That's pretty much all this is. There's not a very long video. There's only a couple moves really to look at. Just a crazy, inside double overtake and just a couple angles, little cinematic angles and things like that to look at, just for fun. Everything's okay. The other race was so boring, I'm not even sure that I even want to edit it. I might just start doing some more daily races and get to start working on them. I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, we'll just check it out from his angle. I just thought that this grid start, I didn't know how to handle it. This was as good as I could get it. We almost went 3 wide through here. I didn't get squeezed out. And I didn't want to hit the guys in front. I didn't want to squeeze that guy into the grass. So we kind of almost I went deep here. I went wide on purpose to try to get a long run here to try to have this inside. And it actually worked out perfectly for me because with the wider angle that I had, I was able to carry more speed than that orange and black car and able to get around them. So once we came through here, I knew we were going to go 3 wide, so I just tried to extend to the outside as far as I could, so I had the longer line so I could build more speed. Right there he had me, but then I with the faster speed, I was able to pull in front of him and have that inside line, which was the main reason for doing it. Didn't know it was going to work out that way. I wasn't sure if we were going to go completely through the turn 3 wide or not. Sometimes you just don't know. You just got to go for it and try. This guy, I knew he was going to go for the move. I saw him behind me. He was real tight coming up that straight. I got loose on Big Banky Boy, and I just set up just set up the switchback on him. I couldn't quite pull it off. I got a little bit wide here. I didn't give him enough space, so I lifted a few times there to allow him to recover and hold the position. I could have pulled that off. I don't know. Let me know what you think about lifting, letting him through. He got really wide there, and almost went to the moon. He lifted off there. I'm not sure. I knew to give him a wide berth through there, but this is just a continuation of the overtake. But I ended up getting both of them. So that whole time I'm setting that guy up, I lifted a couple times because I didn't like how I squeezed him to the outside. I didn't know if I touched him and made him loose or not. But I just figured, I'm just gonna go for it. I only wanted to get the silver and red car, but I ended up getting both of them coming through here. It just worked out perfectly. I was able to slow it down enough, hit the apex. I wasn't out of control whatsoever at all, and ended up just snagging both positions. Just a solid move. This is just back to the switchback. Just that set the whole thing up. I don't know. In the end, I just think it was the right thing to lift. The switchback was set up perfectly. I was on the inside. I just went a little bit wide here, and there's just no room. I left him no room. I think there was net code there. I think I did touch him. I'm not sure if me touching caused him to get loose or if he got loose on his own, but I left him almost no space, guys. There was no space there. So I thought it was the right thing to do. Just lift.
Oh no! Ah, would you look at that?
And yeah, he almost, I knew to give him tons of space to come back onto the circuit. If I didn't do that and didn't anticipate that, we both would have died, absolutely. But luckily, I just kind of had a funny feeling that was going to happen. So, yeah, luckily for me, the blue car didn't turn in. That could have been bad if he turned in. Everyone was aware. Everyone got through there. Then we carried on a couple laps later. I ended up catching up to this Lexus. And this was just a natural move. I didn't really even plan to go for this. It was just like I felt like he was going to brake a little bit early because of the car in front of him. He did. I slid out in perfect timing, and it was just one of those textbook overtakes that just worked out perfectly for me. I knew he was going to lift and coast and hit the brakes a little bit. He did it a little bit early. I was able to snatch the brakes much later than him and just get by super easily. Just a normal everyday overtake that should be easy, and I made it look easy for once. This is just a different angle of it. Like I said, there was only a couple things in this race. I knew I had to give you guys a channel update, so I figured I would just highlight a couple moves, and that's it. The video is just about over. That was it, man. I ended up bending it on lap like 12 or 13. I ended up getting loose at a turn 2 or 3. Yeah, this turn, the next turn after this, man, whenever you go real wide out onto the curb, I don't know what the hell happened. It just got loose. I don't know why I didn't include it in the video. But yeah, right around lap 10 or so, right here on this exit, I got loose. I got loose here too and was able to catch it. But on lap 10 or so, I didn't, and I ended up hitting the wall. And I dropped down. I ended up finishing the race somewhere around P9 or P10. So I went again, but absolutely nothing happened, and I came home P5. And this guy served his penalty. And it was just, that was it. I was able to get around the outside. Everything was timed perfectly. But in the end, guys, I don't know, man. I just wanted to give you guys something. I just haven't been able to edit anything. I've been real busy with the new job and going back to work. But I figured I'd give you something, give you a little channel update, and just talk to everyone. I miss making videos and being able to race every day and do that stuff. But I really can't do it. I just don't have the time. But I will make the time. I'm going to put some stuff in the works. We'll figure it out. Everything's gonna be great. I just need to make something and just talk to my people again. It's so sad that going back to work and just having to be like normal is terrible. All right, man, I'm gonna keep working on it, man. I just wanted to talk to everyone. I'll see you guys soon.
Run! It's Godzilla! It looks like Godzilla, but due to international copyright laws, it's not. Still, we should run like it is Godzilla!